Spirituality is often misunderstood as just being about incense and dreaming about the universe. But it's much more than that. It's not just about calm spaces and meditation, it's like a brave journey where we confront our own challenges and face our difficult sides. It's about dealing with our inner struggles and the things we usually avoid. We need to let go of our strong connections to what we want and what we already believe. That's what detachment means, freeing ourselves from sticking too much to what we think we need or believe. Spirituality also involves a constant battle with the ego, our self-identity, and personal stories. It's not just about finding peace, it's an intense journey akin to self-help, contrasting the calmness of chill-out music with the energy of heavy metal. In this video, we'll explore 7 deep insights known only to those deeply engaged in their spiritual journey. These insights offer a clearer, more authentic view of the spiritual path, which is both challenging and transformative. Let's uncover these insights to provide a better understanding for the curious, skeptical, or those who see their own journey reflected in them. 1. Taking it slow and steady leads to success in the spiritual journey. Similar to running a marathon, the path of spirituality requires persistence, resilience, and a deep understanding of its lengthy process. Unlike a quick sprint that ends swiftly, spirituality is more like a lifelong marathon, filled with various experiences and emotions. In this marathon analogy, each step is crucial to the larger journey. Marathon runners don't just focus on the finish line, they prepare for the long distance, knowing there will be moments of fatigue, pain, and doubt. Similarly, individuals on a spiritual journey accept the inevitable challenges and uncertainties they'll encounter. Each step in this spiritual marathon contributes to learning and growth. It's not just about reaching a destination but enduring and gaining insights along the way. Progress in spirituality isn't measured by sudden revelations but by gradual evolution. Like a marathon, the spiritual journey involves highs and lows, moments of joy countered by struggle and doubt. The parallel with a marathon captures the essence of spirituality, emphasizing faith and commitment even when progress seems unclear. Just as marathon runners push through fatigue, those on a spiritual quest develop resilience to persevere through spiritual weariness, seeing challenges as opportunities for growth. This journey requires patience, recognizing that every phase is essential. Embracing the marathon analogy encourages appreciation for spiritual growth's enduring nature, highlighting the strength in perseverance and the richness derived from navigating life's challenges. 2. The encounter with spiritual awakening diverges from their description. The commonly portrayed notion of spiritual awakening, depicted as a solitary moment suffused with profound tranquility and enlightenment, might seem appealing, but the reality is much more complex and rigorous. It doesn't occur as an immediate shift into a perpetual state of peace. Instead, it symbolizes a gradual and often arduous voyage of self-discovery and change. In contrast to the idealized representation, a spiritual awakening resembles more of an ongoing unfurling, a dynamic process where individuals navigate the intricacies of their inner selves. It entails delving into the depths of one's being, confronting long-buried aspects, and embracing transformation. Rather than an abrupt transition to eternal calmness, it requires a sustained endeavor to explore the complexities of one's identity and navigate the uncharted territories of personal evolution. Imagine yourself at the entrance of a vast forest after spending your life in open fields, familiar only with the terrain. Now, you stand on the brink of entering the woods where everything alters. The paths are unpredictable, the depths unknown. This encapsulates the essence of a spiritual awakening, venturing into a new, unfamiliar realm. It's not just about finding serenity, it's about confronting the unexplored facets of oneself, the concealed depths awaiting discovery. As you embark on this transformative journey, you may encounter aspects of yourself that provoke discomfort or even pain. It's akin to illuminating a long-forgotten room, exposing accumulated dust, cobwebs, clutter, and chaos that silently existed but are now visible. This revelation can be unsettling as it challenges long-held beliefs and perceptions. Unlike the immediate tranquility often associated with spirituality, it doesn't manifest instantly. Rather, it emerges from facing and accepting these uncomfortable truths, a reward for the courage shown in confronting what lies beneath the surface. Importantly, a spiritual awakening isn't a singular event, it unfolds as a continuous process of growth and learning. 3. Those inclined towards spirituality often find themselves in a state of disarray. The journey of spiritual growth parallels the intricate process of reconstructing oneself from a fragmented state. It goes beyond merely attaining a sense of wholeness, it involves acknowledging and fully embracing our brokenness. This concept resonates with the art of kintsugi, a Japanese practice of repairing broken pottery with gold. Like kintsugi, where cracks in the pottery are adorned with gold rather than concealed, our spiritual journey entails celebrating the cracks and imperfections in our lives. These fractures aren't seen as weaknesses to hide but as integral parts of our personal narrative, making us more beautiful and unique. Embracing our broken pieces becomes transformative, akin to how kintsugi transforms fractured objects into works of art, highlighting the strength found in our vulnerabilities and the beauty that emerges from accepting and honoring our journey, flaws and triumphs included. Spiritually inclined individuals often grapple with fragmentation, facing the challenge of gathering the shards of shattered expectations, beliefs, and perceptions. This sense of fragmentation can arise from various life experiences, loss, failure, betrayal, or profound realizations from deep introspection. In this tumultuous state, one may feel like a scattered and disjointed puzzle, struggling to piece everything back together. However, within this process of reassembly lies a profound opportunity for growth. It becomes a transformative chance to examine each piece, understanding its significance in the broader tapestry of our identity. This journey involves integrating all aspects of ourselves, the bright and the shadowed, strengths and weaknesses alike. The analogy of reconstructing a puzzle illustrates the meticulous effort required to reconcile our fragmented parts and appreciate the richness that emerges from embracing our entire being. Quoting Carl Jung, "I am not what happened to me, I am what I choose to become." This statement serves as a guiding principle for the profound journey of spiritual rebuilding. It transcends mere restoration, it signifies the intentional creation of something new and fortified from the fragments of the past. In the aftermath of life's experiences, spiritual rebuilding unfolds as a deliberate choice and a journey of conscious intention. It's about forging a deeper understanding of oneself and establishing a profound connection with the world. Through this intentional rebuilding, individuals often emerge not merely restored but enhanced, with greater resilience, compassion, and wisdom. The cracks and breaks that were once perceived as flaws become testaments to their unique journey and growth. We carve out space for introspection and reflection. It is within this contemplative space that we can attune ourselves to our inner voice, gaining clarity about our deepest desires and finding the courage to confront our most authentic fears and challenges. The power of silence, therefore, serves as a catalyst for personal growth, offering a sanctuary where profound self-discovery and understanding can unfold. Consider the profound impact of silence in meditation practices, an illustrative example of its transformative influence. Meditation often incorporates periods of deliberate silence, urging individuals to quiet their minds and turn their focus inward. This practice transcends mere physical stillness, it aims to attain mental and emotional tranquility. Within these silent moments, individuals frequently unearth clarity and insights that become obscured amid the chaos of everyday life. Beyond its role in individual experiences, silence emerges as a potent tool for healing. In moments of quiet, we gain the capacity to process and reconcile with our diverse experiences, both positive and negative. It becomes a sanctuary where external pressures and expectations dissipate, allowing us to simply exist with ourselves in our most unfiltered and vulnerable state. This introspective process holds the potential for profound personal growth and understanding. Silence doesn't confine its influence to the individual, it significantly shapes our interactions with others. In conversations, the deliberate practice of silence fosters a deeper level of listening, an ability to truly hear and comprehend what others convey without an immediate need to respond or pass judgment. This intentional use of silence nurtures more meaningful and authentic connections with those around us. Silence transcends being merely the absence of sound. It evolves into a state of being that imparts invaluable lessons and insights. It instructs us on the significance of pausing, reflecting, and establishing deeper connections with ourselves. In essence, silence emerges as a powerful teacher, guiding us toward heightened wisdom, compassion, and understanding. Prepare to encounter disturbing reality. Embarking on the exploration of spiritual lessons unravels a deeply disconcerting journey, primarily because it consistently challenges the bedrock of our fundamental beliefs and perceptions about life. This expedition becomes a transformative odyssey, pushing us beyond the familiar boundaries of our comfort zones and compelling us to confront truths that resonate with profound depth, occasionally leading to unsettling realizations. The unsettling nature of these revelations lies not only in their challenge to existing beliefs but also in their capacity to stir discomfort. This discomfort, though initially jarring, becomes a catalyst for personal growth and a deeper understanding of the intricacies that define our spiritual journey. By confronting these unsettling truths, individuals open themselves to a richer and more authentic experience of spirituality, a journey that demands courage, introspection, and the willingness to venture into the discomforting territories of self-discovery. The unsettling nature of these spiritual lessons lies in their demand for relinquishing our cherished illusions of control. Many of us find solace in the belief that we are the architects of our destinies, shaping our life paths through the power of our voices and actions. However, the journey of spiritual growth introduces a profound concept that there exist forces beyond our immediate control guiding the unfolding of our lives. This realization can be unnerving, shaking the very foundations of what we've long believed about our ability to shape the world around us. Furthermore, these spiritual lessons often compel us to confront the shadowed aspects of both ourselves and the world. This entails a candid acknowledgement of our own imperfections, fears, and negative emotions. It also requires coming to terms with the unsettling reality that suffering and injustice are inherent elements of life's tapestry. Such revelations force us to grapple with dimensions of reality that we typically prefer to ignore or gloss over. The discomfort arises not just from facing these darker aspects but also from the challenge of reshaping our worldview to accommodate these harsh truths. This transformative process, though initially unsettling, becomes a gateway to profound personal growth, offering a more authentic understanding of the intricate interplay between our lives and the broader cosmos. Spiritual practices hold significance. Participating in activities such as meditation, prayer, or solitary walks to nurture spiritual well-being mirrors the daily habit of brushing teeth to maintain physical hygiene. This comparison underscores the importance of consistent spiritual care, framing it as a necessity rather than a luxury. From this viewpoint, the mind isn't just a cognitive organ but a conduit for the soul, necessitating its unique form of upkeep to sustain vitality. Envision these practices, meditation, prayer, and solitary walks, as dedicated workouts for the soul, akin to physical exercises for the body. Like how physical activities strengthen and purify our bodies, these spiritual practices aim to fortify and cleanse our inner selves. The words of Thich Nhat Hanh, a revered Buddhist monk and peace activist, resonate here: the mind is like water. When it's turbulent, it's difficult to see. When it's calm, everything becomes clear. This profound statement encapsulates the essence of these practices by illustrating their capacity to tranquilize the tumultuous waters of the mind, facilitating clarity and profound insights. Within the realm of spiritual well-being, prayer assumes a unique and significant role. It transcends mere religious ceremony, evolving into a profound dialogue with a higher self or power, depending on individual beliefs. It serves as a dedicated time for expressing gratitude, seeking guidance, and finding solace. Like a trusted confidant, prayer offers a safe haven to articulate our deepest fears, hopes, and aspirations. Similarly, solitary walks act as a potent spiritual practice, enabling communion with oneself and nature. The combination of physical movement and mental stillness in each stride creates a meditative rhythm that calms the mind and nourishes the soul. Drawing from the analogy of dental health and the importance of brushing teeth, the significance of these practices becomes apparent. Neglecting spiritual routines can lead to a form of mental and emotional deterioration. Without regular care, the mind, akin to an unattended garden, becomes overrun with the weeds of stress, anxiety, and negative thoughts. Regular engagement in spiritual practices serves as a pruning mechanism for these harmful elements, ensuring the cultivation of a healthy and flourishing inner landscape. Essentially, meditation, prayer, and solitary walks transcend mere activities; they embody essential rituals for spiritual well-being. Engaging in these practices constitutes a holistic approach to spiritual health. They play a pivotal role in purifying the mind, nurturing the soul, and fostering harmonious balance between our internal and external worlds. The analogy of these practices to the straightforward act of brushing teeth underscores their indispensable nature. Just as daily dental care is vital for oral health, these spiritual practices are crucial daily routines that significantly contribute to sustaining spiritual health and alignment. Perfection is non-existent. The spiritual journey revolves fundamentally around embracing imperfection, a concept crucial for those traversing this profound path. It necessitates recognizing that the relentless pursuit of perfection is an elusive and often unattainable aim, especially in a world inundated with ideals of flawless lives, perfect bodies, and unblemished success stories. The core truth lies in the inherent imperfection of human existence. Regardless of societal status, achievements, or perceived wisdom, every individual is flawed. This encompassing truth extends to those we admire, our role models, leaders, and even spiritual guides. The acknowledgement that everyone possesses flaws transcends mere acceptance; it becomes a celebration of our shared human experience.